Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're fine. Welcome to my channel, in my opinion. So today's video is about a very sensitive topic, which is shyness. We're going to define shyness and give some steps, some techniques to overcome this fear. So what is shyness? Shyness is a feeling of fear or discomfort caused by other people, especially in new situations or among strangers. Shyness is an unpleasant feeling of self consciousness, a fear of what some people believe others are thinking. So, a shy person always focuses on others, They, they always think about others, and they ask themselves what others thinks about me or how they see me, you know so instead of encouraging and motivating himself, he do think about others. So this fear can inhibit a person's ability to do or say what they want. It can also prevent the formation of healthy relationships. Shyness also often linked to low self-esteem. It may also be one of the causes of social anger, maybe, or stress. Shyness can truly hold people back, partly because those who are shy tend to avoid public situations and speaking up, and partly because they experience so much chronic anger. If that's you, take comfort in knowing you are far from alone. Why? Because four out of 10 people consider themselves shy. So you are not alone. We got a lot of people with the same situation. But there is the good news, which is that shyness can be overcome. Why and how? Because it's not every problem has a solution, and shyness is a problem, and it has a solution. Because with time and effort and a desire to change, it's very possible to break through. So if your shyness is severe, you might need help from a therapist or a counselor, but most of the people they overcome it on their own, without anyone interferes in their personality or problems. So take your first steps in getting past shyness with these 13 techniques. I'm going to provide you with 13 techniques to help you become a more confident. So the first step or the first technique is don't tell. How is that? There is no need to advertise your shyness. Those who are close to you already know, and others might never even have an opportunity to notice. It's not visible as you probably think. So don't advertise it. Don't tell people about your condition. Don't tell to everyone you meet you're a shy person. Don't do it. It will just make it more harder and more difficult. Number two, keep it light. If others bring up your shyness, keep your tone casual. If it becomes part of a discussion, speak of it light-heartedly. Just speak, you know, and overcome this problem. Number three, change your tone. How is that? If you blush when you are uncomfortable, don't equate it with shyness. Let it stand on its own. I have always been quick to blush. Yes. So when you feel embarrassed, just overcome it quickly and don't show it to others. It's like, for example, if someone talked to you and you felt uncomfortable and you felt embarrassed, just overcome it quickly by laughing or changing the topic, or there are a lot of things you can do. Number four, avoid label. Don't label yourself as shy or as anything. Let yourself be defined as a unique individual, not a single trait. So avoid label. Just let yourself let yourself be defined. Number five, stop self-sabotaging. Sometimes we really are our own worst enemy. Don't allow your inner critic to put you down. Instead, analyze the power of that voice so you can diffuse it. Number 6, know your strengths. Know your strengths. Make a list of all your positive qualities. Enlist a friend or family member to help if you need to. And read or recite it when you are feeling insecure. Let it remind you how much you have to offer. So focus on your positive things, your positive features, characteristics, and avoid and forget about everything that is negative. Number 7, choose relationships carefully. Be careful, pay attention, and whenever you want to get in touch with someone or make a relationship, be careful. Choose wisely. Shy people tend to have fewer but deeper friendships, which means your choice of friend or partner is even more important. Give your time to the people in your life who are responsive, warm, and encouraging. Those are one of the most precious things in life. Number 8, avoid bullies and teasers. There are always a few people who are willing to be cruel or sarcastic if it makes for a good punch line. Some who just have no sense of what's appropriate, and some they just don't care whom they hurt. Keep a healthy distance from these people. They are like a virus. Number 9, watch carefully. Most of us are hardest on ourselves. So make a habit of observing others without making a big deal out of it, just simple thing. You might find that other people are suffering from their own symptoms or of insecurity and that you are not alone. Number 10, remember that one bad moment doesn't mean a bad day, especially when you spend a lot of time inside your home or inside your own head, as shy people tend to do. It's easy to distort experiences, to think that your shyness ruined an entire event. When chances are it when chances are it wasn't a big deal to annoy to anyone